Who? Who? The Irish Guard started in the late 1940s, and interestingly at that time the band used to march around campus on Friday nights to go to the old field house. The field house had big barn doors on the side of it. The band would march around campus. All the students would come out of their dorms and follow their band into the field house. As it got close to the field house, the student body would try to run ahead of the band so they could get good spots inside the field house. And the front row or two of the band was just getting crushed. So they thought, let's find some big guys to march in front of the band and kind of hold them off. They did, and it worked so well that they decided, let's keep these guys. They got the uniforms and costumes for them, and it turned into the Irish Guard. So that's actually how it started.
And now we introduce to you the Irish Guard.
The Victory Clog was written by Robert O'Brien, who was the band director from 1952 to 1985. It actually has an Irish title, Dam Shabua, which in English means the Victory Clog. And the tradition of it is that we play it at the end of a game with the Irish Guard doing their clog dance, only if Notre Dame has won that game. To be an Irish Guard member, the height requirement is 6 feet 2 inches tall, and with their tall hats on top of their heads, they appear to be about 7 feet tall. The inspection, it's similar to Buckingham Palace, where they line up, they formally inspect, and then Irish Guard alums who come back, they are allowed to come up and inspect and adjust things because they know the tradition and where all the different belts and twirls and everything are supposed to go.
30 forward guardsmen present would like to inspect this guard. You may do so now. Yeah. All right. Yay! All right.
There have been many times where we've been marching into or out of stadiums where some fan has started to jump out in front of the band. And on numerous occasions, I have seen the Irish Guard, because they are big guys, physically pick up a person and set them to the side so that they're out of the way of the band. They are instructed to do that with care and not to hurt someone, but they're also instructed to get it done.
You know, our family's health obviously is the centerpiece of what we're all about as a family, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to be the head football coach at Notre Dame and be around great people and great players. And I think thankful for my family and my kids and getting an opportunity to share a lot of the great things that are at Notre Dame with them.
Definitely, you know, first, good health and just being another chance to play the game I love, and the family and the friends that I've had over the years, and just being in a good position with my life.
You know, just thankful to have great parents, great friends, and, you know, to also be at a great university like Notre Dame.
I'm thankful for everything, my family. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be at this university. I'm thankful that, you know, my family's doing well, and I got a chance to see a lot of them this weekend.
Turkeys. No, Thanksgiving, definitely family, because when it comes to Thanksgiving, I get the text, hey, are you going to be able to be home this year? So that's always one of the main important things that I think about when it comes to Thanksgiving.
I'm a big mashed potatoes guy, and I pretty much lather everything in gravy. So if it's on my plate, there's chances are I'm either dipping it in gravy or covering it completely in gravy.
Well, the gravy, because I basically just smother the gravy onto everything I have. My grandpa and my dad make the best gravy in the world. So then again, that's where family comes into play again. They just make the best food. So I wish I could get home, but unfortunately I can't. So I'm gonna have to make the most of it this year at Braxton's grandma's house.
Favorite dish, I gotta go with sweet potato casserole. Whatever they do with it, people put marshmallows on it and all kinds of stuff, and it's just delicious every time.
Gotta say yams, man. It just makes everything so much better, you know, and my mom makes it well.
The turkey, deep fried turkey.
Oh, turkey. Are you kidding me? And mashed potatoes and gravy? Oh, I don't care. Okay. I mean, I'm easy.
My uncle's mashed potatoes. He makes these special mashed potatoes. He won't ever let us know what he made it with though, but it's my favorite.
I would say we like turnip. Nobody likes turnip, but it seems to have been one of the things that the Kelly family brought over from Ireland, and that's something you'll see on our table that maybe a lot of people wouldn't see.
Chitlins is a common thing for most African-American families. I don't eat them anymore. I used to, but once I found out what they actually were, I kind of stopped eating.
Just green bean casserole with like some French onion stuff on the top, but you know everybody has that. So
We've actually had a drink called otai. It's like a fruit drink, and my auntie Soko, she gives it to us, and so we really enjoy that.
My grandma, they're kind of country people. We go with oyster dressing, so oysters in the dressing.
I've heard of that. Explain that to me.
I guess it's just slightly cooked oysters mixed in with the regular dressing. A lot of my family doesn't like it, so we have regular dressing and then the oyster, but I stick with the oyster. So.
Okay, all right.
I do miss my mom's greens, though. You know, that she's not around to cook me those greens. I miss those.
I feel like my family does collard greens a little bit different than everyone else's. A lot of meat in it, and it tastes a lot different than other Thanksgiving meals I've had. So collard greens definitely up there.
I don't know if we had anything unusual, but we always had a very, very healthy amount of pumpkin pies on hand. The Golics are big dessert people, so a lot of pumpkin pie and just industrial-sized bottles of Cool Whip.
you know we watch football game, and we usually play a turkey bowl in the morning. So
what's the turkey bowl?
Just some people in the neighborhood. We play a little touch football, and usually it gets a little more aggressive than that, but it's a lot of fun.
In between mealtime and dessert, we have a paper football tournament across the kitchen table. So once that's through, the winner's decided, then we bring out the dessert. So I guess the champion gets the first slice of pie or whatnot. So
We do a lot of. I mean, I'm sure they do it in the mainland as well, but we do a lot of the turkey bowl. Like we have a flag football tournament, and then we end up going home and eating and watching the NFL games.
When we were kids growing up, we'd always go out front. We'd play a football game or something, which would usually end up with me making my brother or sister cry because I was the older brother, so I got a little bit too rough sometimes. But and then as we got a little bit older, it turned it just into laying on the couch and watching football, and eventually everyone pretty much passed out. It was like that became the Golic tradition.
Awesome. Usually, just like after the meal, dessert is in a more like lounge setting. We sit in the living room, everyone just talks, and it's a lot of fun. We talk on memories of past Thanksgiving, and then stories get rolling. Everyone starts laughing, so it's always good.
If it's a game, we'll watch a game. But usually we try to get together and just watch a movie, any kind of movie. Usually a funny something so the kids can watch and pretty much the whole family. So we try to get something that everybody can enjoy.
Ooh, man, that's a good game. A little bit that I've been watching NFL, I'd probably say the Packers, but I don't know. That's gonna be a good one. Adama Sue, who knows?
Packers or Lions?
Packers, 10-0. Gotta go.
Got to go with the Packers. I mean, 10-0 right now. I can't really pick against them. Aaron Rodgers is hot right now.
Okay.
Packers. Packers.
I'm going to go Lions. The upset.
I'd definitely take the Packers.
Okay. I gotta go with the Lions. I don't know. I love that the Lions are finally winning some games, so I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Come on, Packers.
Okay.
Not a question.
That's a good game. I'm gonna go with Packers.
Yeah. I'll go with the Cowboys.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I'm just going on a limb right there.
Okay.
I got to pick Dolphins just because I'm an Eagles guy. I can't pick another NFC East team. So
Okay.
Dolphins.
All right.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I like the boys because my boy Anthony Spencer is on that team. Grew up with him, so.
I want to say the Dolphins are going to win, but they're not. So I got to go Cowboys.
Right.
Ooh, I gotta go with the Cowboys. Gotta go.
Dolphins. Von Best.
Actually, I'm going to go with the 49ers.
Okay.
I gotta go with my boy Adub, 49ers.
All right.
I got to go with the Ravens. I love that defense. That's one of my Madden teams too. So I got to go with them. Just had a good game with them the other day.
Niners.
Ravens.
I like the Niners. I'm gonna go against my roommate's team there. He's gonna say Ravens.
And your roommate is?
Brandon Newman.
I got to go with the Ravens. Ray Lewis playing or not, the Ravens defense is a phenomenal force. So.
Ooh. I'm gonna say Ravens.
Okay.
Ray Lewis.
Niners.
All right.
Just playing within the offense and making sure, you limit mistakes. You can't have turnovers and just let, our playmakers do what they do best.
Just paying attention to detail and, our preparation this week plays an important role in how we play on Saturday.
Just playing well, just playing our game and executing and being complete players and being very detail-oriented in what we do and on our routes and how we run our routes, depths, and just very detail-oriented in what we're doing and reading out coverages and really just playing hard and playing the game for 60 full minutes and extra if need be and just being the best that we can be every day and throughout the game and hopefully that'll be enough.
Consistency. As Coach Alford actually was telling us receivers, we haven't necessarily played a complete game yet, and that's going to be vital for Stanford because they're such a good team that plays every single down to their fullest. So consistency.
Saturday night.
Discipline and toughness. They're a very physical team, but I think if we can be physical up front and move the line of scrimmage, I think we'll be successful.
Just playing a physical brand of football, meeting their intensity and exceeding it.
I think we got to play mistake-free. They're obviously a great football team, great quarterback, great defense. I think if we play within ourselves and just execute, like Coach Kelly says, with the scheme, I think we'll be all right.